2-1, a best of 7 in our grand finals of Take the Shot Monthly number 3. Iris and NRG. Fireburner up for this one. He does get a flick on. It's a nice one. Both of Squishy and Lachinio are there. Garrett fires one off the post. And another shot comes in from Fireburner. That one's just a little bit high to save from Squishy. Great touch from him. But Jacob keeping the pressure on, and Torment puts that one away.
Torment looking for the crossbar there to get the clear out towards middle, recognizing that he didn't have any space on his left or right. But unfortunately for him, there wasn't that much pressure. It looked like Squishy Muffins, God. Looked like he might have had an ability to affect that ball. And also, these two teams opting to play on Manfield Night, the new map in the most recent Rocket League patch. I'm loving it.
Yeah, it looks great. It's Garrett G pushing this one along. Fireburner playing this one across. That one's going to drop down right in front of net. 2 go for that one from Iris. Jacob pops that one up for Garrett. One more from Garrett. No, he doesn't connect there, and Torment gets the clear out, trying to follow it up now. Fireburner there first. This ball goes all the way back to the Iris end. Lachinio trying to get this one out, but it's Jacob who meets him there. Fires off a shot towards Squishy, who clears that one all the way to the other side. It doesn't actually hit the ceiling. And Iris trying to formulate some sort of attack as NRG have been controlling this game for the most part. Now Garrett playing this one out. It's over Lachinio, leaves it for Squishy. Pops that one in to the NRG corner. Not the best touch from Fireburner. This is a setup for Iris. Lachinio gets contact for all 3 of NRG. Go for the. This is Iris's chance. Nobody there to follow up though.
That's going to be unfortunate. Torment a great pass middle as all 3 NRG members are recovering, and nobody there to follow up on it is going to really just take away that free chance they had at evening up this game. And with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left, NRG's just been doing a good job at maintaining possession of the ball, not trying to let Iris set up any of their super quick plays. You see how fast they are to contest. Jacob just lurking, ready for Lachinio to set up a dribble so that he can contest it.
Still 1-0 lead, 3 minutes left in this match. NRG in the lead. Now Torment trying to beat out 3 defenders there. He can't. Squishy just puts that one back to the NRG corner. Garrett gets it under control, beats 1, but it's straight up to Torment, trying to find Lachinio. He flicks it on over to Torment. Jacob there to slow that one down. And now Garrett pushing that one out. Lachinio meets it on the wall. Fireburner actually hits that one backwards, and that's an open net for Squishy if he was able to get around it.
Fortunately, Squishy and Lachinio kind of overtaking each other a little bit, and Torment did not want to challenge that ball.
NRG sending 2 on that one. I was about to say they have really good rotations as of now, but sending 2 will throw that off. And the shot from Squishy up and over everyone, but Garrett.
What a save from Garrett! Incredible!
And another save from Jacob as NRG just gets away. The pressure's still on from Squishy though. Iris knocking on the door with 2 minutes left. Jacob now off the wall. Misses his flick, but it makes Squishy miss. Now Lachinio popping that one up. Fireburner's there to meet it. He drops it back down to Lachinio, but he gets the block in the end. Garrett now trying to clear that one out. It's Squishy on the follow-up. Torment gets demoed there, and now Garrett waiting for this ball. Perfect read by him, but he actually doesn't connect. Jacob there to help him out. Torment playing this one off his own corner. It's Fireburner, a weak shot. Lachinio popping this one up. It's over to Torment, who's dropping it back down to Lachinio. Puts off a shot. Garrett gets in the way of that one. And NRG trying to rotate out. Garrett, not the best touch there as Fireburner stuck in net. Squishy trying to play that one off to Torment. A good touch from Lachinio just to slow down that attack, let his teammates get back. Now Garrett's up for this one. Not able to put that one on target. This game has been pretty back and forth for the most part. Both teams have had their chances, but with the minute left, Quinn, Iris got to put something away.
Iris really struggling to get out of their own net. We've seen, out of their own half, we've seen them with 2 incredible chances earlier. Jacob and Garrett coming in strong to maintain their 1-goal lead. This game is so closely contested with just 1 goal separating them. We've seen incredible opportunities from Iris, but they just don't seem to be able to make it happen.
Squishy pushing this one along towards the NRG net. Torment popping this one up for Squishy. This is a dangerous spot from a great touch from him. It's over to Torment. Can he put it away? No, It's saved by Jacob. And this one's going to go all the way to the Iris end here with 30 seconds left. Squishy forced to get boost there. This ball just bouncing in front of net. Fireburner's going to put that one away. That's a 2-0 lead for NRG.
Oh, Garrett with the dunk, and Torment, a great save nonetheless, but nothing much he can do to stop Fireburner from the follow-up.
22 seconds left. I think that was 9 saves for NRG. I think I saw that. Great defensive structure from them. Squishy gets a double tap in his own end. 10 seconds left. NRG looking poised to take this one unless Lachinio can put this one away and maybe mount a comeback. Garrett, great touch there. And Lachinio forced to go all the way back to his net. That's going to do it for game number 1. NRG gonna win that one. I don't know. Lachinio's not a team name. NRG gonna take that one in the first game of this best of 7.
Wow, we see Iris with 9 shots to NRG's 5. Just goes to show how much more clinical NRG were with their shots. I mentioned earlier, Iris needs to take Fireburner out of the game. Both of the most incredible shots we saw from Iris that were saved not by Fireburner, but I still think that Fireburner has come through so many different times to stop all of Iris's plays from being set up. And once they just start to get some more demos, once they start to play a little bit more aggressive, a little grittier, we might see more success on this Iris team.
Honestly, really not a bad game from Iris. They had a lot of shots, but you look at NRG's saves, 10 saves to Iris's 9 shots. I mean, we saw a couple bounce off the crossbar, and really that was how close this game was, as Iris
very close
had
game.
I think 2 right after another had really close chances off the post, off the crossbar, whatever it was. So to see a 2-0 lead actually is pretty not what I expected for this matchup.
I mean, that game could have been a 10-10 game, the amount of shots that we saw going off.
Exactly, and here we are in game number 2. NRG up 1-0 in the series. Again, this is a best of 7. Winner taking home a little over $1,000, or 70% of $1,000. If you want to donate, donate in the chat. 100% of those go towards the players. For 15 seconds pass. Iris trying to clear this one out of their end. Torment looking for Squishy. Great pass. Squishy, maybe one more from him. No, it's cleared away by Garrett. Over to Lachinio. A good touch from him, forcing an awkward hit from Fireburner. This one's popping up, looking for a follow-up. It's there from Torment. This one's coming out to Squishy, plays it straight into Garrett. Now Lachinio, who just switched from the Endo to Octane. Jacob from the Iris corner, plays that one a little bit long. And Lachinio is up for this one, looking for that back wall. It's Garrett going up for this, and a great clear, good response from him. It's Squishy. Plays that one out, and another good touch from Jacob, and the flick on all the way to the other side. That one's just a little bit wide.
Wow, getting out of there by the skin of their teeth.
Still a 0-0 game as Garrett fires one off just above the net. Jacob trying to just tap that one in. Fireburner playing this one out. Garrett opts to go back. A little bit of a dangerous ball for him. And Squishy gets a second touch. Jacob, good reactions by him to flip on that one. Here's Garrett trying to find Jacob. Can he get there? No, it's broken up by Squishy. Fireburner puts another one. Could Jacob put that one away? No, that would have been an amazing shot from him. And Torment, great pass out to Squishy. Puts that one wide. Still a 0-0 game with 3 minutes left. Fireburner trying to pop this one up. It goes off the crossbar. Torment now with 30 boosts trying to push this one along. It's Garrett, the last man back. Torment pushing that one up and over. Garrett can't get there. And Fireburner saves the day as NRG now on the counterattack. Jacob going for the air dribble up and over everyone. But Squishy gets up for that one. As NRG and Iris just going back and forth against each other right now.
Really, Iris getting so close on so many opportunities to creating these like goal-threatening attacks, but it's just not coming off for them nearly as well. NRG, I think, has been controlling this match very well.
Oh, Fireburner, such a smart play, but that one's still going to go in. Lachinio strikes first.
So unfortunate here for NRG. It actually bounces off their own player in. You're going to see, watch, Lachinio puts this on target, and it bounces down, but Garrett knocks it in. There was potentially a little bit of time there for a save to be made.
You really
I still think it
can't
was going
blame
in,
him.
though.
You can't blame him, though. He had to go for that save.
I'm not blaming him.
Yeah. And Iris strike first as we're approaching halftime here. Fireburner not the best clear as it went to none of his teammates. Lachinio trying to take advantage here. Good pinch from Jacob. Buy some time for his teammates. Here's Torment from his own corner. Fireburner plays it off the back wall, looking for a follow-up. That one right in front of the Iris net. Now Squishy beats out one, and that one is going a little bit wide. Garrett there to meet it. Iris trying to slow down the NRG offense. Here's Lachinio, pops that one up and over Fireburner. Fireburner actually gets there, and Torment pushes this one along. It's Jacob, the clear from his corner. And a whiff by Squishy. This Latch tried to go under Jacob there, and he does still have the ball as he squeaks by. Fireburner, though. Jacob's up for this one. Try to pop that one up and over. He does. Fireburner turning back around, and Squishy gets the clear, but it's a shot from Garrett. It's a little bit wide, and that's what NRG needed to tie up the game. Here's Fireburner. Trying to do it by himself. Garrett trying to help out now with a minute and a half left. Iris up 1-0 in this game. NRG still threatening as it goes back and forth across the Iris net. Now back to the NRG side. Jacob finding a way out. Can he go for a second touch? Yes, he can.
Ooh.
Jacob over to Garrett, smashes it in.
A pass there from Jacob. This guy is incredible. Look at this. The first touch off the wall. The second, instead of opting to shoot, which it looked like Lachinio was trying to cover, he just passes that straight center. If Lachinio had not flipped expecting the shot, he would have been able to have contested that shot from Garrett.
Tying up the game with just over a minute left is NRG. Now Iris trying to make things happen, trying to get that lead back. Jacob beats one. Looking for two. No, it's Squishy who actually dunks that one away, and the bump by Lachinio. What a smart play from him, and that gives Iris the lead.
You can tell Squishy Muffins was told that it was on target. Or he just knew, sorry, Lachinio, excuse me, knew it was on target from Squishy Muffins and just went straight for the bump, not letting the defenders get anywhere involved in that play.
And just like that, 12 seconds later, Iris back in the lead. The fake kickoff coming out from Iris. Not the best execution there. And Squishy trying to follow this one up. Fireburner back flipping on that one. Jacob popping this one up, preventing Iris from pushing on. The touch from Jacob. Straight down to Lachinio. Now Squishy trying to get a hold of it. He does get eventually, and a good out by Iris. Lachinio trying to get that second touch. It's straight out to Torment. The save from Garrett with 20 seconds left. Jacob trying to push this one down. NRG still down by one. Fireburner out to Garrett. Good passing play from them as Jacob following this one up. Puts this one off the corner. Fireburner's up for this one, and he doesn't get the touch as the clock comes down. 3 seconds left for NRG. 0 second time, and that one's gonna drop. We got ourselves a tied up series 1-1.
Right, well done here from Iris, showing a lot more poise in this match. Really just more impressive overall. They had less shots than NRG, but I think that's because they had the lead early on and they just tried to maintain it as opposed to really push for more and more goals. More goals came, especially from a brilliant moment there from Squishy and Lachinio.
Yep, good heads up play by them.
Yep.
And, you know, Iris coming out, squeaking by, really. I mean, this was a very close game, and NRG tying up late in the game. Iris, good by them to stay with it, don't get demoralized, and put another goal in the back of the net, taking this one 2-1. A great game, really, from both teams. Both teams, this is an exact opposite of the last series that we saw. Both teams playing extremely well right now.
Really just a fantastic game from both of them. So many opportunities just like, you know, barely not making it in. So that's the kind of games we love to watch. That's why, you know, these two teams, I mean, I'm so excited to see how the rest of the series is going to play out.
And this is a best of 7, so we get quite a few matches to check out. I hope we go to a game 7, and it's looking like that right now. It is a 1-1 game. All the players are here, and we're kicking things off here in game number 3 of our grand finals. Take the Shot Monthly number 3. Fireburner playing this one out. It's Jacob. All the way to the other side. Garrett forced to go back to his own corner. Torment up on the wall, just seeing where that one goes. Now Jacob on the ball. He's got Squishy to beat. Not the best touch from him. Squishy all the way to the other side. Dunked on Garrett. Torment pushes this one along. Squishy, good flip there to stay up with the ball. Now Lachinio forced to get involved. Out of boost. Going to the other side now is NRG trying to find a way out of their end. And they do. But it's straight to Squishy, who pops that one up. Torment's on the other side, but it's met by Garrett. Now Lachinio pushing this one along. That one's dunked right in front of the NRG net. This one just bouncing in the corner now. Jacob passing that one out. A good pass from Jacob over to Garrett. NRG struggling to get this one out as the pressure from Iris is starting to mount. This ball straight back to Torment. He's going up for this one, trying to get a second touch. Nobody was there to help. Now Lachinio. It's Jacob. Straight down to Squishy. Gets a great touch on that one. Now following it up. Hit away by Garrett. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in this match. We're still at 0-0 back and forth. It looks like Iris putting on the pressure a little bit more than NRG, but for the most part, it's been not too threatening, but maybe this could be the play. No, it's Garrett who clears that one out, trying to dunk on Lachinio. He doesn't read it right. And Iris pushes it back into the NRG half. Garrett popping this one up. Fireburner playing this one all the way to the other side. Lachinio plays it into his corner. Jacob popping it up, looking for a pass across. Nobody's there from NRG. And here's Torment on his back wall. He's got Garrett to beat. He does get the touch. Looking for the follow-up. Was dunked away. And Garrett gets to that boost before Torment. Now Jacob threatening. Here comes Garrett. Decides not to go on the first one, but now on the second one, he gets a good dribble going. But Squishy, he's going to get those off the back wall right now. And for these teams, they're really kind of going back and forth. But NRG, all of a sudden, starting to threaten a little bit more.
Yeah, NRG with a lot of control. We haven't seen Iris leave their half in probably over a minute of play going on right now. But NRG is just doing their best to maintain this pressure. Oddly enough, the control of the other team's boost is not great. We can even see Squishy plenty of boosts to go for like double touches, etc. They have not been controlling the boost, and that's a key aspect to maintaining pressure on the other team. Not letting them have enough boost to keep making saves and to keep stopping your shots from going in.
Well, 2 minutes left in game number 3. Still a 0-0 game as Garrett tries to play this one towards the Iris end. Met by all three. It's Torment trying to push this one along. It's Fireburner who finally pops it up. And taking the corner boost. Trying to go for the bump and the demo on Lachinio. It's an open net for Jacob. Can he put it away? Yes, he can. Such a smart play from Fireburner on that demo.
And that's why we talk so much about Fireburner. You cannot credit this guy enough for his game IQ. Going for this demo and just leaving the play and letting Jacob lurk for the easy shot. Well done to him.
Kind of the beauty of that play is Fireburner took the boost of Iris in their corner and then immediately just beelined it for the goalie. He knew his teammate was going to be there to help him out, and he used that boost from Iris's end to get that goal, or at least the demo.
Right.
Here's Fireburner. Once again, trying to get a dunk on Lachinio. No, he can't get it. Now Lachinio, he's got 2 to beat. Trying to pass it over to Squishy, and they run into each other. Here comes Garrett, playing that one over. Met by Torment. Plays that one up. Jacob accidentally playing that one over himself. Torment gets past one, but Fireburner is such a brick wall with that Batmobile. Now Torment fires one off, looking for a follow-up. It's Lachinio, but broken up by Jacob. Now Jacob tried to get a mind game there. He almost got it on Squishy. The Fireburner just waiting. Low on boost, rotating out. All the way back goes the pass from Garrett to Fireburner. Squishy looking to follow this one up. He does get the dunk. Lachinio, now Squishy popping this one up, but no third man rotation coming in. And with 40 seconds left, NRG up by 1. Iris have got to make things happen now.
We need to see Iris playing a little bit more aggressive. I like seeing Squishy challenge there with 30 seconds left and 1 goal. You really need to put everything you've got to get this.
Here comes Squishy, met by Garrett. Good touch from Garrett. Can he get another one? He tries to, but he puts it a little bit wide. Here's Fireburner on the follow-up. 15 seconds left. Lachinio bringing this one over to Torment, who was there. 10 seconds left now as Jacob's going to beat 2. This could be it for this game as Jacob just trying to put that up and over everyone, and he does. 2-0 lead for NRG with 2 seconds left.
Right, well played here from Jacob. Using his time and space, he recognized the opportunity, and he actually air rolls his cart to the right before he hits that side flip just to get a little extra power on it. A great shot there from Jacob.
With 2 seconds left, it's pretty much impossible for Iris to do that, and there we go. Fireburner gonna kill that one, and NRG going up 2-1 in the series.
I see NRG taking this series, if you ask me. The way they're playing right now, they're playing very, very well, and they're putting on a lot more pressure than Iris. Iris is playing great as well, but it just seems like NRG has them figured out. You don't see Iris really catching NRG off guard in any way whatsoever. There have been a few good opportunities. There have been one or two open nets just from bad rotations or demo plays, right? But NRG just seems to know when and where to put the pressure on. They've been able to maintain Iris and keep them in their own half the entire time.
Yeah, it's good game management from NRG. They're kind of controlling the game, and you can tell by the stats, one shot coming out from Iris. And if you can do that for a team like Iris, that's pretty dang good, in my opinion, because they are a high-flying team. NRG, like I said, just controlling the game, making sure Iris really can't get off too many plays. And honestly, that game was really slow for both teams because I feel like NRG just didn't let anything happen for really either team. They just kind of...
Right, great at reading and breaking down the play.
Yeah, so, I mean, NRG, that's the kind of stuff that they do. That's the stuff they've always done, and they're doing it very well against a team that's very scary, like Iris.
Yeah, I would agree.
So here we are. This game number 4, NRG up 2-1 in the series. This is, of course, a best-of-7 winner. Takes the lion's share of 1,000 plus some change. And here we go, NRG and Iris. Torment trying to pop this one up, Squishy. Trying to find Torment back. A good pop-up, looking for one more. Nobody's there from NRG. Here's Lachinio. He puts that one up and over, though, as he had a free shot. Here's Squishy, keeping this attack on. Garrett doesn't connect. Here's Torment, trying to put that on net. And another shot from Lachinio. Fireburner is just tumbling everywhere. Here's Squishy. The touchback, really not the best. Here's Squishy again. A pass to Garrett. I'm not sure if he meant to do that. Now Torment forced to make this save off his back wall. Now trying to get the dunk on Garrett. Doesn't get it. Squishy up for this one. But slowed down by Jacob. Now Fireburner forced to make the clear. And another clear from Torment. The shot out from Garrett. Saved by Lachinio. Now Jacob trying to force things to happen. Lachinio flicks that one on. Here's Garrett popping this one up and over. Torment, who's forced to go on his back wall. Good control here just to bring this one down. And Garrett actually gets the demo on Squishy. And Jacob gets a demo on Torment. That's going to mess up the rotation for Iris. Here's Garrett. Now Jacob on the clear. Jacob dunked by Fireburner on accident. Now Lachinio on the ball, just one to beat. It's Garrett left in net. The follow-up there is Squishy. Now Torment, one more. Can Iris put it away? No, they can't. 2 minutes in, nobody has a goal yet. And Quinn, we're starting to see kind of the same thing we saw in the last game.
Right, just kind of a fight to see whose defense can break first. Whoever has the most potent offense here is going to be the team coming on through, obviously, but really just testing the waters with the other teams, trying to find any habits, tendencies that they can exploit in the next upcoming minutes.
Here's Garrett, a nice shot down. Squishy saves that one as Jacob pops that one up. Torment over to Lachinio, tries to play it back to Squishy. It does work out. That one is popped up. And Iris free to have another shot, but it's saved by Jacob. Here's Squishy playing this off the back wall, excuse me, as Jacob, of course, gets the clear there. Now Garrett. Not really the best touch from him as that one just goes up the wall to Torment, looking for Squishy. He does get the shot. It's a little bit wide and cleared away by Jacob. Now the follow-up on. 2 minutes left in this match. Fireburner trying to touch that one down. Almost a good shot from him. Now Jacob trying to put this one across. Torment. Iris trying to find a way out here. But NRG is just so controlling, and just like that, they break down the defense, and NRG go up 1-0.
Right, we see NRG doing such a good job at maintaining offensive pressure on this Iris team. We've said time and time again, look at the interference play that they have. There's two players almost always pressuring the other team to cause them to play their cards and make it easier for that third member to come on through and clean up.
Good play from Torment, but he couldn't beat the second defender. Lechino trying to control this one. He does get it past 2. Oh, good touch. Lechino trying to do it himself. And Iris still trying to be threatening, but it's just not enough right now. It's Fireburner. Looks for Jacob, and it goes off the post. Can Fireburner put this one away? No, save by Squishy. And Garrett trying to keep the attack on. Finally cleared away by Lechino. Torment waiting for that one. Lechino. Now Jacob. 50-50 ball coming up as that one stalemates in the midfield. Squishy on his back wall, but he can't land. And that's a shot from Jacob, or excuse me, from Garrett. Easy goal for NRG. Such a good pass from Garrett.
Right, Squishy just getting demolished on that wall. Lechino coming forward at the worst time possible. There's just no defense there for anyone to rotate back and to deal with that ball accordingly. Very good bump there on Squishy Muffins.
And a 2-0 lead opens up for NRG. Another fake kickoff coming from Iris with a minute left now. Lechino in pursuit. Dunked away, now Torment. Jacob's forced to go as Squishy comes in. He puts that one just wide. As Fireburner tries to deal with it. He does get there. Now Jacob flicking that one on over to Garrett. There's a great team play, but Garrett couldn't connect. Now Jacob waiting patiently for Lechino's pass. It's Squishy on the other side. Playing this one across. Not able to get the second touch there as it was almost a great play. Lechino trying to put that one across, but met by Jacob. Now Jacob on the ball. Rolling that one past Squishy, but he gets a bump for it. Now Garrett. He's got all of Iris in front of him. He flicks it over. A little bit slow develop for Garrett. Read well by Iris, but with 15 seconds left, Quinn, NRG are poised to take this one.
Yeah, 2 goals. I do not see Iris coming back from this. It's just too much of a mountain to climb.
Here's Garrett. He's just going to let this one die. And so will Iris. 3-1 in the series is your score. NRG, of course, with 3. Iris with 1. NRG 1 game away from taking home the big bucks.
Right? I mean, just more of the same what we saw from last game. Look at NRG's shots to Iris's. We see, what is that, 12 shots compared to 7? That's a pretty significant difference, almost twice as much. I mean, Iris seeming to really struggle with getting past this NRG interference play. And I'm not sure if it's because they're just playing so individually and not really looking for team clears. We saw that so much earlier in Iris's when they were excelling against other teams, really using each other. Right now they're trying to clear the ball by themselves. But we look at NRG and they just try and stop the ball and let a teammate come in and clear. They don't try and clear it all by themselves. And it's a huge aspect of knowing when time and place for that is. Obviously, you clear it by yourself when time's of the essence, but
yeah, we haven't really seen too many team plays from Iris. I mean, they're here and there, but they're not as threatening as they were in the last 2 series that we saw. And so Iris, they need to get them going. Backs against the wall now. It's a 3-1 series. NRG 1 game away from taking the series. So here we go. Potentially the last game of Take the Shot here. Garrett has a goal right off the bat. Just like that.
You know when you're playing with your friends in ranked, you're like, this one's going left? Like, Sir Jacob just said that to Garrett right there. And like, it was like the most perfect opportunity for Garrett to just toss someone in. An excellent shot from him as well.
Iris now down 1-0 in the first 5 seconds here. Garrett trying to get a second touch off his own defensive half, but Iris could win one back here. That's a dangerous ball in front of the net. Torment plays that one to the side. Jacob gets in the way of that one, but it actually helps Iris in the end. Now Torment trying to fire off a shot. It's met by Garrett. Torment, the pass back to Squishy, puts that one wide. And NRG getting a little bit tangled up on their defensive half. But Lechino actually passes out to Garrett. Didn't see Squishy there, who gets in front of that one. And here's Squishy trying to find the pass out to Torment. It's a little bit strong. Lechino dropping that one down to Torment. Again saved by NRG. And Garrett trying to pop that one up and over Squishy.
Wow, Squishy getting 2 key dunks there to save his team.
just a minute into this game. Squishy pushing that one along. Jacob, that one's going to pinch away. Torment's forced to clear that one to his own corner. Garrett got in the way of that one. Actually, a great touch by him. And a great pass from Squishy to Torment up on the ceiling. Now Squishy trying to push this one along. He almost gets there. Lachinio was waiting, but now NRG forced to play this one out of their own half. Garrett, oh, good cut by him. Jacob gets a great flick there. It's up towards the net. Here comes Garrett. One more, but what a play from Squishy.
Squishy with the wall stop to stop the ball, land on the wall, and then keep it going with the air dribble.
Jacob getting in the way of that. It's straight, or it's coming down to Lachinio. Garrett actually, or excuse me, Jacob actually whiffs on that one. But here's Torment. Now Garrett getting in the way of that, not letting Iris out of their own end, but it's Lachinio who ends up doing it. Squishy trying to play that, oh, great pass towards Lachinio, but couldn't put that one on target. Now Garrett driving straight at Torment. One more touch from Garrett. No, he doesn't get it. Jacob was waiting in the midfield. Torment trying to get another touch. Good control from him. Jacob again, what ball maneuvering by him, just getting past two with two little pops. Nobody from NRG to follow this one up, but it goes straight back to Fireburner. Now Garrett has a free shot, trying to get a second touch, not able to do so, and here comes Jacob with no boost going into that one. Going all the way back to his corner. And here's Fireburner trying to do it himself as Iris's defense looks extremely slow right now.
Right, definitely scattered, and we see again Squishy trying to go for another clear by himself. Maybe successful here, but look, the follow-up is not as effective nearly as if we were to just try and look for a teammate and set something up.
Long clear from NRG. Fireburner following that one up, and he fires one off. It's Torment who makes the save. Oh, Garrett. Now it's Fireburner. Squishy in his... Jacob's there as he shoots one just wide. Fireburner was going for the demo. Now Lachinio actually gets away with it there as Jacob's going backwards and it goes past him. He gets demoed by Squishy. This ball just floating there as Squishy's forced to turn back around. He does get the pop. Looking for one more. It's Torment. Jacob, or excuse me, Garrett gets in the way of that one. I keep getting NRG members mixed up. And here comes Garrett. Now Fireburner in his corner. Torment popping this one up over to Squishy. Not able to drop that one down. There was no follow-up anyways. As we're coming up on a minute left, NRG still with a 1-goal lead. NRG controlling Iris, not letting them pull off any of their team plays that we're used to seeing. Here comes Fireburner. Maybe one more for Garrett. Trying to drop that one down. No, it's Squishy. Now Lachinio. Fireburner to the Iris corner. 45 seconds left for Iris. Tournament lives on the line. Garrett's going to drop that one down. One more maybe for NRG. No. That one's cleared away, and the counterattack on now for Iris. Lachinio pops that one up. Torment's there, but cleared away by Jacob.
Iris doing everything they can these last 30 seconds to even up the scoreline. But NRG has just been solid on defense. Jacob, time and time again, with more hard clears.
Here's Squishy. 15 seconds left. Jacob, that's going to be off the backboard. No, it's saved by Torment, who gets in the way of that one. 10 seconds left. Garrett finding the backboard once more. Squishy over to Lachinio. This is their last opportunity. Tournament lives. This is it. Looking for someone to follow up. It's Squishy over to Torment, but the long clear from Garrett, and that's going to do it. NRG taking home the lion's share of our prize pool here at Take the Shot. Congratulations in a 4-1 fashion over Iris.